What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, we're coming back to the Warning. Yes, indeed, the Warning Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from KFH, and it was also the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll, winning with, check this out, 83% of the vote. Oh my lord. Yeah, 83% of the vote for just that. That means the other 17%, the other 17% of the votes were split between the other two. It was a disaster. Man, this was a massacre. Let's call a spade here, okay? This was a massacre. It was number 369 in the queue. It moves straight up to number 1. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, your vote, your voice does matter. Democracy, alive and well and at work here. What a time to be alive. All right, they all want to see me react to this song. It is The Warning with an acoustic rendition of their song, Hunter. Now, haven't heard the song before. Yes, I have. I've done a reaction to this song, in fact. I did a reaction to this song. It was an electric performance, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. It was an electric performance of the song. So, keeping that in mind, I will not be taking the song itself in any way, shape, or form into account here with my reaction or with my review. I will only be taking into account, reacting to, evaluating, and scoring the acoustic performance. That's it, okay? Not the song itself. I've already done a reaction to that. If you want to hear what I thought about the song, you can go look at that reaction. It's over here somewhere in the channel. Feel free to find it. Check it out if you want to know what I thought about the song. This is strictly for the acoustic performance. This was posted by The Warning, okay? And the video has 77,381 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. The Warning Hunter acoustic version. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
That drum pad.
One step behind when you close your eyes. I'm breathing on your neck, I'm the chill down your spine. A shadow, your ghost, I'm here to collect the payment that you're running from, the lifestyle you spend. You taunt me with words that don't make a sound. You mock with your actions, you laugh with no doubt. You relish the pain, we'll cherish it more. 'Cause after this there'll be nothing to feel anymore. Fall on to me now. Time is running out. Fall on to me now. Time is running out. And both of your feet fall.
Nice rolls from Powell there. Really nice rolls. Smooth. Really smooth. Digging the pink drumsticks too, by the way. That was nice. That was really nice on her part. I don't know how I feel about this song as an acoustic song. I'm not sure. I know when they were doing it on electric, when they did the electric performance, I dug the song. I absolutely dug the song. Can you take the song and make, okay, Can you take any electric song and play it acoustically? Yeah, you can. It doesn't always mean it's a good idea. It doesn't always mean it's going to work. There are some electric songs that actually, believe it or not, sound better as acoustics. There are. I would not say this is one of them. I think this is one of these songs that needs to stay electric. If you ask me, I think I prefer it more on the electric side than the acoustic side. But we still have another 2.5 minutes to go. A lot can happen in 2.5 minutes. Let's see what happens here.
Permission to take you with me. You'll do it again. It's not a question of why, it's a question of when. Fall on to me now. Time is running out. Fall on to me now. Time is running out. Both of your feet fall off the steps. You couldn't climb. I'll be there to roll you up the tape, but what is mine? You think you can take my title away? Well, I'm coming back. Better run away. It's my turn. I've had the judgment. Can't escape your fate.
Okay, let's pause there. It's getting better. It's growing on me a little bit. I still think I prefer this as an electric, but it is getting better. It is getting better. It's getting more pleasing to the ear. Denny's vocals on this are standing out better, if I remember correctly, than they did on the electric version. So that's good. I can appreciate that. The acoustic bass, it's coming through pretty well, actually. They got a good mix going between the guitar and the bass. The bass is not getting buried. It's not getting just absolutely shoved to the back, which is a good thing. At least I think so. I hate it when bass just disappears. Now, you can hear the bass pretty clear in this. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know, it's how should I put this? Okay, here it is. Here it is. I can sum it up for you right now. It's about what I was expecting, but a little bit better. How about that? That's the best way I could possibly describe it. It's meeting all my expectations and slightly exceeding them. Slightly. It's not like I'm going to sit here and go, oh my God, this is the most amazing thing I've ever heard. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to, look, I'm not going to pander, okay? I'm going to tell you what I really think. I'm going to tell you what I really feel. They are meeting my expectations on the song from an acoustic standpoint, and they're even exceeding them in certain spots. Would I ever call this amazing? No. Would I ever call this mind-blowing? No. I've heard them do this song before. I know what the girls are capable of, so I'm not going to sit here and act all shocked and surprised because I know what they can do with this song. I've heard it. So anyway, let's keep going. Let's finish this out and we'll get to the review. Back up a little bit.
Can't escape your fate.
Yeah, nice job. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was The Warning with an acoustic rendition of their song Hunter. This was a request from KFH, and it was also the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll, winning with 83% of the vote. So, yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter on this channel. Okay, I thought about it, and I got a score here, and listen, I'm going to give the score, and there is a very, very strong possibility that people are going to be upset by the score when they initially hear it. Now, if those same people will keep an open mind, give me a chance to explain how I came up with the score, I'll bet 90% of those upset people will be like, okay, we get it. We see where you're coming from, and we understand, and you're right. You're right.
A riot is an ugly thing. And once you get one started, there is little chance of stopping it, short of bloodshed.
Now, there's going to be the other 10%, obviously, who are going to be, extremely hurt. No matter how I try to explain it or anything like that, and they're just not going to care because, in their opinion, everything the girls do deserves a 10. So, I'm not going to worry about those people. I'm going to focus on the majority, and more importantly, I'm going to focus on giving my honest opinion, my honest thoughts, and if people don't like it, oh well. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.4. Yep, 7.4. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, I could sum up this whole experience in one sentence. And the sentence is this. The girls did the best they could, and they made the most out of a no-win situation.
That's the truth.
Now, I know a lot of people right now are ready to grab their torches and their pitchforks, and that's fine.
A riot is an ugly thing. And I think that it is just about time that we had one!
Hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. Listen. I did a reaction to this song already, and it was an electric rendition. It was a full-blown rock performance. This song needs to be done electric. I'm sorry. I know there are people out there who believe that you can take any song and you can make it an acoustic song. Yeah, you're right, you could. You absolutely could. But just because you can doesn't mean you should. Kind of like cloning dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Remember when Ian Malcolm said that? You were so focused on whether or not you could, you didn't stop and think whether or not you should. Same thing here. This was a no-win scenario, in my opinion. You listen, you're taking a song with great energy, great rock, electric energy, and you're trying to capture that same energy and bring it into an acoustic performance. Good luck. Good luck. That's all I can say. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, it's just not. It doesn't matter what you do on those acoustic instruments. It's not gonna be the same. The energy is not gonna be the same. The drive is not gonna be the same. The attitude is not gonna be the same. It's gonna be a completely different experience. And a song like this, the way it's constructed, the way it's written, the way it's executed, is meant for an electric show. Now, the girls did the best job they could possibly do. And I absolutely recognize that, and I give them all the credit in the world for it. Listen, they took a sinking ship and they brought it into port, okay? In the middle of a typhoon, they still steered that sinking ship into port and saved the cargo. They can't save the ship, unfortunately. The ship is gonna sink, but at least they were able to offload the cargo before they lost anything. So, congratulations to the girls. I am proud of them. They did a great job. with a no-win situation, okay? They did a phenomenal job. They really did. It's just the fact of the matter is, this song should not be done acoustic. I don't know whose idea this was. I don't know who came up with the brilliant idea of, hey, let's take one of our hardest rockin' tunes, Hunter, and let's make an acoustic performance of it. Are you kidding me? Why in the world would you do that? That would be like, okay, let me give you an example. That would be like taking, let's go to Kiss, okay? I know people are sick and tired of me referring to, but I love using Kiss as a reference point because it definitely fits. Imagine, you guys remember that acoustic show that Kiss did? You guys remember that Kiss Unplugged? You guys remember that? Did you notice they did not do God of Thunder on that? Did you notice that? They did not do God of Thunder on that show. You know why? Because that would never have worked in a million years. There was no chance of that song being done acoustically. It would not work. There is no band that could take that song, make it acoustic, and make it work and get the same energy and drive and attitude that it has as an electric song. Same thing here, okay? This song was not meant to be acoustic. I'm sorry. I don't know whose brilliant idea this was, but this was not a good idea. But the girls did the best they could. Danny did a great job with the vocals. I will say this. I heard the vocals a lot clearer on this than I did on that electric performance. And they sounded really good. Ale's bass playing on this, I could tell she was having a little bit of a hard time playing that bass because it was so massive and so big, and she was really struggling to get her arm over it and down. I don't blame her. Again, did the best she could, and she did it well. I mean, in all honesty, I think if she was a little bit bigger, like if she were to do that now, she would with her eyes closed, no problem. Pow back there on that 6 digital pad drum pad. Those things are always entertaining. It's always fun to watch drummers do the best they can with those 6 little rectangles, you know. But look, even taking that into consideration, she did a really nice job. Those rolls that she was doing on the pre-chorus, really nice job. You know, getting the roll, you know, it was nice. It was really nice, smooth. And on an electric pad like that, I know a lot of people are like, well, that's not that hard. It's an electric pad. It's rubberized. You can get rolls really easy. Yes, you can. But here's the thing. The rolls are so easy to do on those rubberized pads. It's very easy for the roll to get away from you. And the next thing you know, the roll's going a little too far. No, she had great discipline, great control, and a very smooth roll cut off right where it should have been cut off. So good on her. And like I said, doing the best you can with those 6 pads, and not including the kicks, you know, doing the kick drum with the right foot there. I saw that. But the other 6 pads, those 6 little rectangles, she did the best she could, and it sounded pretty good actually. No, I don't think the song was ever meant to be acoustic. I stand by that. And like I said, they did the best they could, and I think they did a phenomenal job bringing in that sinking ship into port. So it was a really nice job. They're getting a really nice score, a really good score of 7.4. Yeah, 7.4 is by definition a really good score. So 7.4 is where we're at. 7.4 is where we're going to stay. So 7.4, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.